Good morning. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody is doing okay. Um, I'm just looking on YouTube, seeing what's going on. I think it's pretty interesting. Good morning. Good morning. I'm heading to McDonald's to get my coffee. I got to get cream today, so I think I'm gonna go shopping to get my creamer. I have enough yogurt. So yeah, I'm telling you all, when you start taking that Zepbound shot, you just don't eat that much, and so it's like you don't have a lot of stuff. What's up? What's up, Sassy? So you just don't buy a lot of groceries. I know what I'm gonna eat, and I got food right now. It's just like okay, I gotta warm up. So it is what it is. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Dr. Lashana Ruth Brown. I just find it so interesting. I think these people are their own worst enemies. And when I say these people, I mean some people in the beef sector. I think they're their own worst enemies. First of all of these flagging wars don't help the sector. All it does is tear the sector down. So you have these people who are not even beef sector pretty much tearing beef sector down with all of this flagging. So now we're in these flagging wars, and it leaves less content, fewer people. Now, I may not watch Lemon, but Lemon is a part of the sector, whether we want to accept it or not. Now, he's not OG original, but he is. And my thing is, if you don't like his commentary, then don't go over and watch. It's just that simple. But to try to take somebody's page out is ridiculous. Now we have somebody trying to flag Pizarro. Well, they flagged Pizarro, right? And so all I'm saying is, hey, Kimberly, is leave folks' channels alone. If you don't like them, troll them. Get on there, say stuff about them. Or better yet, get your own channel and talk about them. But to flag people and try to take their channels, I think it's ridiculous. I think you're really trying to hurt this particular sector because it's probably the only sector still alive and kicking. Seems like the other sectors have really imploded and destroyed themselves. And you can talk about the good old days and who is who, but what good is it if your sector is not in existence anymore? So y'all, come on, stop trying to flag people's pages. That's juvenile. That's almost worse than doxing somebody because they read you or you're feeling some kind of way after they read you, and now you want to go dox them. What's up, Miss Virginia? I think it's ridiculous. So now you got Pizarro out, and it's just ridiculous. So that's my thoughts on that. Um, Also, too, y'all, I cannot believe that Tracy called ICE on Very Carey. Y'all lying to me. I thought y'all was playing. Do you mean to tell me that lady really called ICE on Very Carey? Are you kidding me? What's up, ushers? I see these ushers here full force today. I want to give a shout out to Simply Peak and Green, Dr. Sean Root Brown, Uncle Clyde. Uncle Clyde, somebody said you threw that seafood competition. They said you threw it. But anyway. But Vivian, Reasoning is Key, Ebony 757, Sabrina T, Shiny XOXO, Ron P, Game Tight, all y'all ushers. MB, I want to give a shout out. But did she really call ICE on Very Carey? Did she really call ICE on Very Carey? heard Barry Carey talking. And I'm like, I know Barry Carey is lying to me. But it seems like somebody is calling ICE on people. All I can say is I hope that is not the case. Girl, I heard he threw it, girl. That's what they said. They said his time went right. But I mean, congratulations on MU. Congratulations. Girl, MU would be serious. She be like, I ain't talking about. Girl, that's what we heard. But I mean, okay, but somebody, Catherine Powell, said she thought he threw it. She said she knows a throne race when she sees it. That's what Catherine said. So don't be mad at me. That's what Catherine said. Now y'all heard Catherine say that over here. Okay? So Catherine, don't come back over here double backing because you did say that. And then I did say MU won the competition. Wait a minute. I did say that, MU. I did. Girl, I did say that. Hold on, y'all. Let me order my stuff. Yeah, congratulations, MU. I mean, congratulations. Oh, Catherine always smack where that chicken. Ooh, no, she didn't call that lady chicken head. Hold on now. My God, today I'm at this McDonald's drive through. Oh my God. Well, Catherine told me to watch it. She said that the timing was off for Uncle Clyde. She said the timing was good for you. She said Jay Dunn had a technical difficulty. And she also said she believed that Uncle Clyde threw the competition because he didn't want his salmon, not salmon, but salmon, to be rubbery. And that's what happened. And they said you won because of his timing. And she said he kind of threw it. And she said she knows a throw when she sees one. I'm just saying what she said. Now I didn't see the I did see the competition. I went over to see the competition, and you did your timing very well. I'm really neutral on it. Whoever wins wins. But they said Uncle Clyde had some technical difficulties. They said the timer wasn't working right for Uncle Clyde. So the MU is really
Sorry about that. Wait.
not a problem. Girl, MU. So that's what Catherine said. Now I'm not putting no words in Catherine's mouth. Catherine said what she said. She come defend it. I mean, it is what it is. Catherine said it. Okay, she said that she feel that Uncle Claude might have thrown that cooking competition, and she said that his timing was not right. It was a technical error on Jay Dunn. All right, thank you. Did y'all hear that? That's what she said. That's what she told me. Did y'all hear the same thing? Am I wrong? Did I hear Catherine wrong? Thank you. Did I hear Catherine wrong? I mean, if I'm wrong, please tell me. Now I can be what they said. I can be corrected. I can be corrected. But didn't Catherine say that? Now I'm not trying to stir up nothing between you and Catherine, because Catherine gonna stand 10 toes down. Catherine gonna stand 10 toes down. I ain't trying to stir up no mess. What, Jay? I ain't trying to stir up no mess. Hold on for a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't know that, y'all. I done had this Volvo and I didn't even know that compartment was in there. Got all that change in there. Hold on for a minute, y'all. So I have a compartment that I didn't even know I could put change in. I had all this change in this compartment, Jesus. Ain't God good? Hold on, y'all. Let me get this compartment open. I got all this change in here. Okay. I didn't know I had change like that in here. Thank you, Jesus.
Okay, there's the unsweet tea.
Thank you.
Coffee. Oh yeah, that's it. Alright.
No, I need Southern Splendor because, yeah.
Yeah, it's in there already.
Oh, it's in there already? Okay, am I going to just slurp it up and I got a straw? Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good one, Tristan. Okay, I ain't asked them to put that Splendor in my tea. Girl, I'm getting real feisty today. And then he going to look at me talking about something this and then they get me no straw. No, ma'am. How you got no, ma'am? And you ain't going to even give me no straw. What, like, I'm going to slurp it up with my hands? Do I look like Toby on Roots? Am I supposed to just cup it up in my hand? Girl, they put the down. I'm gonna give McDonald's that though. Ooh, so oh, that tea is good. Ooh, they put that Splendor in there. Now, I'm gonna give them that, but that straw thing kind of took me out. What am I drinking with? But anyway, well, I'm gonna take the lid off and slurp it up. Girl, Miss McDonald's be doing the most. I hope you turning. Girl, I hope you turning. I don't like this turning lane. This turning lane is real treacherous. All right. So anyway, misunderstood. That's what Catherine told me because I didn't see the competition till later on, and then I red ball through it. And your stuff did look good. Your stuff did look good. Your stuff did look good. But Catherine said she thought Uncle Clyde threw the thing, and then his timing went right. Misunderstood. That's all. That's all. Now I ain't trying to stir up no mess. No, not on Sunday. Anyway, but shout out to Misunderstood. She is the winner of the seafood boil competition. Baby, she had her pots and pan. And Miss MU, you have come a long way. You have come a long way in your cooking. You brown things now, and you actually, throw a little seasoning in it. Girl, you have come a long way. God has brought you, niece. God has brought you from a long way. Sure have. Okay, because you couldn't boil water when you first came on here, girl. Now you're doing seafood boils. Ain't God good? All the time and all the time, God is good. So shout out to MU. Girl, I know they did. I know they did. Now, y'all, the girls are saying that you don't get paid no more, no less money with the verticals and the horizontals. But my money is looking real good this week. I don't know if it was because of the competition. I don't know if it's because of the verticals or the horizontals or or the laterals. I don't know. I just put the damn thing on. Okay? And I just get double. But the thing, ooh, they got a Dave's Hot Chicken. Oh my God. Girl, they done built a Dave's Hot Chicken. Girl, now I don't know if y'all ever had Dave's Hot Chicken, but baby, them Dave's Hot Chicken tenders, baby, and them chicken sandwiches. Woo! Okay, we got a Dave's Hot Chicken. God is good. I know my neighborhood is moving up. Girl, you know your neighborhood is moving up when you get a Chipotle. Okay, you get a Starbucks. And girl, when you get a smoothie king, that's when you know your neighborhood done really moved up. Girl, but they both serving me because they both. So let me say this, Miss Douglas. I'm about to say Miss Douglas. Let me say this, Miss Douglas. The reason why I think it serves, there go D Miss O. The reason why I think it serves is because you have commercials in both. And so you get double revenue from those commercials. Now the girls are trying to act like I'm dumb and slow, but these are the same girls who mad at me because I done raised $1,500 and they sitting there pissed off. But see, I don't listen to these children. These children be trying to sabotage you. Yes, I do. D Miss O has really come up in this sector with that court and her commentary. I want to give a shout out to D Miss O. The beef sector is not going to be dead. Somebody's always going to step up to the plate. And so, but I just think that we have people trying to come in and tear the beef sector up, and all of this striking and all of this stuff is ridiculous. And all of this ICE calling. Why folk calling ICE on people? Why are people calling ICE on folk? Y'all know that Very Carey is here legally. It's all in fun and games until somebody get hurt. Y'all need to stop that foolery. That ain't a god. I was like, girl, they said treason. Now, this is what I heard, and I don't know if it to be true or not. But they said that Tracy allegedly called ICE on ICE on Very Carey. Girl, calling ICE on Very Carey. YouTube cameras, girl, you better watch out, girl. Because anybody who got a little slight accent, they calling ICE. I don't know what's wrong with these girls. You hurting yourself. Stop doing your people like that. Stop doing your people like that. It's bad enough that we got to fight against other people. Now we fighting against ourselves. It's a sad scenario. Outspoken said it's true. She'll do it again. I'll make sure they record. Oh my God. She said it is true. What's up, Rodney? What's up, Demons? So let me put this link down, y'all. I'm gonna put this link down early. Girl, I'm really not coming on camera today. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like seeing nobody. I'll come on later on. I'm just really not feeling right now to come on. Not because I ain't cute. Not because my beat ain't on. It's just I just don't feel like being seen today. I'm very demure today. Very demure today. And besides, half of these people don't come on anyhow. Now, Very Carey said, now this is what Very Carey said. I come to tell you what Carey said. I come to tell you what Carey said. I come to tell you what Carey said. Carey said that Tracy need attention because nobody ain't checking for her no more. And the only way she can get her numbers is by going over to somebody else's platform who got the numbers and beg. Girl, I was like, my God, today. And so she said that she was the darling of the beef sector at one time, but now, not no more. Okay. Girl, I see, on my end, I can see all the chat. It just shows me in the camera, the vertical and the horizontal. Okay, so Outspoken said, yeah, but Very Carey was saying that today. She said, that's how Tracy, get her numbers these days. She said it's very sad. She said she used to be very, very popular. Somebody said, damn, Very Carey. Okay, well, baby, I don't look. Somebody said she ain't lie. Somebody said, I agree with Carey. Okay, the people agreeing with Carey. My God, today. I come to tell you what the people said. I come to tell you what the people said. I come to tell you what the people said. They said Treasy is on everybody's platform except her. That's how she stay popular.
That's how she stay popular. That's how she stay popular. That's what y'all said. Baby, I got that musical gift. I gotta use it. The pot is at $1,500.08. So the pot is at $1,500.08. So I want to thank y'all for being a blessing. Thank y'all. Now, if somebody want to get 500 to get it 2,000, we can. I'm just saying it's a suggestion, no begging. It's a suggestion because the girls think I'm really twisting y'all arm and seducing y'all. Then why everybody got to be an old woman? I had to really check somebody today. I said, why does everybody got to be an old woman? I said, there's young women in here, it's young men in here, it's middle-aged men in here. Everybody ain't no old person. Y'all just upset. And I don't understand when somebody start getting money, y'all really start getting upset in y'all spirit. And I don't know why. Now somebody had bought Nest a whole hotel room, and nobody ain't saying nothing about it. But folk give me a little change, and here go everybody. What's up, Very Carey? Girl, did they really call ICE on you, Very Carey? Please tell me they lied. Please tell me ICE didn't come to your house. Girl, don't do Catherine. Catherine, they didn't come, but did she call? Girl, don't tell me Catherine is flirting with Lemon. Please do not have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catherine gonna pop up. Girl, Catherine gonna pop up. Now y'all trying to say Catherine is trying to flirt with Lemon. I know y'all lying to me. What? Very Carey? Oh no, I heard Carrie sing. Carrie can sing. She's Jamaican. Satan, get the hints. Maybe she's Jamaican. But Carrie is a citizen. Carrie over here legally, baby. I don't know why. What? Girl, y'all crazy. Do y'all think everybody over here illegally? But I like Mary Carey. Very Carey is a very nice lady until she's not anymore. And sometimes it bees like that. Not it's like that, but it bees like that. So I like Very Carey. I don't have nothing to say against the other person. They have lost their way, and so I hope they find it. I hope they find it. But Very Carey do Very Carey. And like I said, y'all, anybody who got an accent better watch out, baby, because they're gonna be trying to call ICE on everybody. Okay, I mean they don't have no disregard. Girl, she had like, can I say something? She had like Very Carey crossed the border yesterday. Girl, why she acting like Very Carey done crossed the border yesterday over there at the Rio Grande? Girl, Very Carey done been here. Well, y'all told me people be begging for cash apps. Now I've heard that. I heard people be begging for cash apps, but yet they worried about my $1,500 for the what that thing, the banner competition. But Very Carey, girl, you can sing. You really can sing. I heard Very Carey sing. She has a beautiful voice. Okay, she's between an alto and a low soprano. Yes, girl. Let me tell you something. So that's the crazy lady with the prayer cloth. Girl, that's the prayer cloth demon over there. And so I was doing my thing, and I told her not to click up on the channel until we're finished. She kept clicking on the channel, and I banned her. I don't need her crazy ass over here. Prayer cloth lady don't got no sense. Anybody can enter the banner contest, girl. $800 for the winner. $800 for the winner, and it's gonna go up in December. It's gonna go up in December, Carrie. I mean, she crazy, and she was in this bunny costume. Girl, she was in this bunny thing. I'm like, is she okay? She was in this bunny cartoon like a Christmas Story, like Ralphie. You remember what Ralphie had on that bunny costume? That's what she was in. I'm not. Look, I don't protect nobody. So I don't protect nobody. I just mind my business and do my stuff. Baby, I mind the business that pays me, which is the beef sector, which is minding my business. Baby, I don't get into all that foolery. I told y'all I had left that lady alone a long time ago. She sit there and talk about me day in and day out, and I just keep on going. Y'all, I have learned how to ignore people because they ain't worth it. It ain't stopping nothing. And these people want you to really tangle with them because they want people to get eyes. So when you have a beef with them, they know they're gonna get content. And I'm not giving people that. Talk about me, but I ain't talking. I ain't going there. I mean, I'm gonna talk about what I want to see and do, but I ain't doing all that foolishness with her. Girl, I'm the one who took her home. Okay, didn't have no car, didn't have no hope. Okay, dating that whole ashtray over there, looking like a refugee from a refugee camp. Girl, it was giving the serpent and the rainbow. I thought somebody was gonna ask me for $1, and then that Negro got the unmitigated gall to talk about somebody was looking at him. I was looking at him like, damn, Tracy, is this what you got into? Is this what you have sucking down to? So that's why I was looking at you, Noble, Noble, Noble. On my worst day, I wouldn't worry about you. I could not believe this man thought that somebody was at. Hell no! You don't even have a job, ho! You fragile. And you look like you don't clean your ass. Okay, and I'm gonna move right on from that. Ooh, that thing insulted me. It really insulted me. I don't know why people think gay men want everybody straight. Hell no. Y'all wives don't even want y'all asses. So why you think we, and then this is the thing. Why is an accomplished gay man who looks good want you? And you sitting up there smoking. I don't need no lung cancer. I don't want no scrub. Okay, you could even get a car for your woman. Okay, I had to be the man, which I am, of course, and drive y'all to the apartment. This is why I don't pay no attention to these hoes. Cause the hoe was walking. They was calling Uber and stuff. And then that hoe got in my car. I was like, oh, your car's so nice. Oh, I like that car. Okay, and then all of a sudden, girl, see, that's why I mess with these hoes. That's why I mess with these hoes, because these hoes will have you cussing them out. Girl, everything I done told that hoe has come true. When she said that she was the queen of club chat, I'm like, girl, your days are numbered. And they was numbered. I'm telling you, y'all don't listen. I told Rico the same thing. Y'all don't be listening. I told Brian, I said, Brian, get a lawyer. You get a lawyer. He didn't get no lawyer. Girl, these girls don't listen. They don't listen. And I'm really surprised at Tracy because she Gen X. And she should know better. She should know better. Oh my God. Let me stop. My heart goes out to her. See, it ain't anger with her. It's pity. It's sorrow. Because people should know better. And then she talking about my little raggedy house, but ho, you don't even have a house. Girl, I just moving on. And the reason why you got that house because you had a husband at the time. You couldn't do that on your own. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Now, let me say this. When I get married, because we will, trust me, we will. We ain't worried about what y'all think. Um, we would have a major combined income. Okay, I got my house before I met my partner, and he got his house before he met me. See how that's how the shit should work. Okay, you shouldn't be banking on somebody else's credit. But let me move on. Let me shut my mouth. Let me shut my mouth over here. Girl, you mean to tell me Tracy is older than me? I thought Tracy was my age. I thought Tracy was 55. I'm 55. Ain't Tracy 55? Nah, Tracy is 55, y'all. Tracy's not 59. She 55. Tracy 55. Stop lying on Tracy. Tracy is 55. Well, ZX denounced it. What is his evidence? What is his evidence? Because people be lying on folk. What is his evidence? What is his evidence that she 55? I mean 59. Oh, 1966. See, I was born in 1970. Tracy is not 59. Jay Wilson, they can say what they want. None of them have a home like yours. She's 55. I thought she was 55. I thought she was my age. Me and Tracy is the same age. Did she graduate in 1988? You know what? I am proud to say I'm 55 because a lot of people didn't make it to 55. They said I wouldn't make it. They said I wouldn't be here today. Girl, because a lot of people don't make it to 55. Now, that's the truth. A lot of people do not make it to 55. So I'm glad that I made it. I made it because a lot of people don't. A lot of people do not make it to 55, beloveds. How is Kiki doing with her weight loss? And again, y'all, I haven't kept up with Kiki, but Kiki was very vulnerable, honey. She showed all the fat, honey. She showed all the flab, honey. All of the blubber, honey. She was not shamed. She showed all of it. It was layered, honey. But she said, I'm going to do something about this. And I want to give a shout out to Kiki. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out to Kiki. Is her and Octavia still dating? I did not throw the competition last night. My damn salmon flaked up too much. She won fair and square. Also, that was the nurse for Mama Bolton, not my girlfriend. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know. Well, let me tell you something. But Catherine said she thought you threw it. But Uncle Clyde, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Jay Wilson, you were born the year my baby brother Lewis was born. Come on, baby brother, 1970. Baby, it's something about them 70 babies. It's something about that Gen X crew. I love it. I love it. Let me tell you something. That little chicken head said it. Woo, Lord. Catherine. Emmy, why you got problems with Catherine? You don't call that lady chicken head twice. Oh, Lord, them tires flat. Girl, you don't call that lady chicken head twice. I don't know what's going on with MU and Catherine. Hey, Miss Regina again. I think Teresa's live at Haven for Hope. Girl, not Haven for Hope now. Not Haven. I know you really don't care, Deanna Pastor, but baby, my girl can drag. Okay. My apologies, misunderstood. I didn't see you here. Please forgive me. All right, and Uncle Claude is a very good sport. See, Uncle Claude, I just saw a little preview of it. I didn't see all of it. And they said it was a technical thing. Catherine said that Jay Dunn timing wasn't working. Girl, I mean, Catherine was really pushing it. But shout out to Claude and Misunderstood. Shout out to Claude. Misunderstood has come a long way. Misunderstood has come a long way. Girl, from raw chicken to winning the seafood boils. Baby, she done came a long way. MU, did you finish your classes? You remember, man, let me tell y'all something that really made me mad. Now, if MU was on drugs, people would be talking about MU like a dog if she was on drugs. But what bothered me was when MU was bettering herself, going to class, and people were trying to dox the school. I'm like, why would you all do that? And it just goes to show you that these people don't like folk doing better for themselves. It don't matter who you are. They don't want you to progress. They want you to stay in the same place that they are in. What's up, D Miss O? What's going on?
What's up, Pass? I see you over here
Come on, wait a
promoting.
minute. You said Jay Dunn's timer was fine. Well, Catherine, I don't know about in Texas, but in Philadelphia, Catherine said the timer was off, and she got two sons, and they saw that the timer was off. So I don't know about in
No, no,
Philadelphia.
no. The timer was not off, and even if it was, Claude got an extra 30 minutes on top of the goddamn time to finish his thing. That timer was not off. We put care into that timer. Now you're attacking my integrity more.
Okay, now y'all hear from me. Hold on though, but did not Catherine say that on this platform? If y'all heard Catherine say that, please put a one. Because Catherine said it. Now, I ain't trying to throw Catherine under the bus.
Vroom, vroom. I mean, if she questioning my integrity, I am.
Mm. Well, that's what she said. Did y'all not hear her say that? Now, Catherine, if I'm wrong, please come. Because you know people always misconstrue and misinterpret your words. But now, I heard you say that. You said something was wrong with Jay Dunn's timer. And then you also said that Uncle Claude didn't have enough time and you felt that he threw the competition. And you said you know when somebody throwing something.
Well,
Now
how
that's what
much
Catherine.
time does he need for broccoli and a couple of red potatoes and salmon?
Oh Jesus! Don't say it like
No, I'm just saying he got like an hour and a half.
Lord. It's how y'all be saying stuff. It's how
I
y'all be
know
saying
they say
stuff
I
for
got a
me.
messy voice, and I don't
Girl,
be
it's how
trying.
y'all be saying stuff for me. How long does it take to cook some broccoli and some
No,
little
Pastor, don't
red?
be hyping
Girl,
me
that's
up.
how it
Pastor,
sounds. Girl, it
Pastor, you
sounds
messy. You got a
real.
messy spirit on Sunday. You always
No,
be
y'all.
messy on Sunday.
Girl,
Every
yeah.
Sunday.
No, demons on you. You need to look. You need to look at the replay with this, cause girl, it's how you said it. It's like who needs an hour just to be cooking broccoli and some red potatoes like is that little meal?
Pastor, don't do it. He always get a messy spirit on Sunday, y'all. Ever since he left things at the altar, he been cutting up on Sundays, and
I
I
mean,
don't
don't
like.
it? Wait a minute though. Didn't it sound like a little light shade? Didn't it
Oh,
sound
you
like a
know
little
they
light
gonna
shade
agree
to
with
y'all?
you, L Chaplain. Over here, they gonna agree with
No,
you.
no. Didn't I? It sounded no demons on now. You know I know how little shades. Uncle Clyde, I don't think she really mean nothing by it, but sometimes people be saying stuff and they trying to really bring the point out, but it do sound a little shady when they trying to bring the point out. Cause demons, oh, you said, well, I mean, how long does it take to, does it take more than an hour to boil some broccoli?
Look over there at your girl being shady in the chat. They said I thought it was supposed to be a Catherine. They said Catherine the MU had was supposed to do a cook off, and your girl MU said she needed a damn year to prepare. She still ain't ready.
Oh Lord. Uncle
Catherine, you
Clyde
gotta let
said
me
you
know the
wrong for that,
information.
Demons. You. He said I had to share the kitchen with the nurse yesterday. Okay. Okay, with the nurse. Okay.
I wasn't wrong. It was just Jay Wilson making this messy. He's saying that we didn't give you enough
I'm,
time.
I'm,
They
I'm just talking
accusing
about the potato.
us.
Girl,
They
I'm talking about
accusing
the
us of foul
potatoes.
play.
Girl, I'm talking about the potatoes and broccoli. I don't know nothing about nothing. This is the potatoes and
Mm-hmm.
broccoli for me for an hour. But Uncle Claude is a good sport, and Uncle Claude said no, it was not a setup. He said that he just it was an off day for him. So I give Uncle Claude that. See, Uncle Claude is an honorable man, and even in defeat, he is a good sport. Oh, Uncle Claude, why you here? Are you gonna be the DJ? Uncle Claude for the banner competition because Uncle Claude, somebody paid to have you to be the DJ. They wanted you because you the beef sector. So why I got you on here, Uncle Claude, are you gonna commit to be the DJ? And I just need to get with you, Uncle Claude, for what I want. Cause I want some old school. I want a little gospel, a little
Temptations,
smooth
Kirk
jazz.
Whalton.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Has MU ever won a food challenge?
No, I ain't never competed. If I competed in anything,
I
I
mean,
would.
no. I just want to know, has she ever won a food challenge? I'm not being
Oh,
shady.
girl, you wouldn't there come. No, she has not passed.
So this is her first food challenge, and that's why a lot of people's like, who won?
No,
Because
this
I
not her
mean,
first one. She's competed in several.
but it's you said this is the first one she won.
Yeah, she won it
Okay,
right. She
so
she did a good job.
well, I mean, that's a good thing, but now I'm not being shady. I ain't being shady. I ain't being shady. But I was like, what? Because she always come close to winning. But that's all right, baby. It's your turn. Everybody got a season, MU. Everybody got a season, girl. Girl, and this is your season. Girl, you better get into cooking, baby. Get into it while it's hot. Onion stew. Oh, I love onion stew. Ooh, onion stew. Pop. I'm so hungry I can eat the whole pot. Come on, onion stew. So shout out to Misunderstood for her first food
Oh,
win
she wanted to
challenge.
let you know that she's came close to winning several times
Oh,
before.
but I
Okay,
said that. I
MU.
said that. I said that. I said that. I did say that.
Close.
Close. Okay. I said that. But Uncle Claude is gonna do so Uncle Claude is going to be the DJ for the banner competition. Somebody paid Uncle Claude for you to be the DJ, and you gonna get more than what they paid. It's at my discretion, but you gonna get paid. And I gotta put that up there. It's my discretion. And I don't give a damn how you feel about my discretion. It's my discretion. And I just want you to know that it's my discretion. So shout out to Uncle Claude. And I'm gonna do Uncle Claude right because I like Uncle Claude. Okay? So Uncle Claude, you gonna be done right, Uncle Claude.
Now,
So
Pastor, you over here doing a lot now. They've been getting me in the streets. They told me that I'm over here, at least Catherine is the type of friend, and that's why you like her better than me, because people they don't like people like me who tell them everything they want to hear. I said, well, how do y'all not know I
no,
agree with most things that a pastor said? I might
no,
agree with a lot of stuff he say. Is it
no,
maybe the truth
no.
is there?
No, it's not the truth. You know what?
No,
I'm
I
really
do
not.
agree with a lot of stuff you say, but we don't
You
agree on
do.
everything, though.
We don't. Let me say this though. Miss O knows that I'm about business. Miss O knows that I'm about business. Why would I get mad for Catherine? I believe that Catherine was a little shady. I think she was a little messy. I do, but she can be a little messy. Because I don't get upset with people being messy. It's part of the beef sector. And my thing is this: if I'm getting mad, I ain't no better than that lady in Chicago crying about folk and getting all emotional, entangled with people. And I think that's sad. I think it's sad when you try to control people, control what people say, control what people do. I think that's terrible. Miss O can trash me tomorrow. Hey, it don't matter. As long as I can trash her, we can trash each other. But I try not to go that route, though. I really try not to go that route. Because if I'm feeling you, I'm trying to feel you and everything. And every once in a while, I'll go back. Let me tell y'all something. Is Stomp Down shady? Hell yeah. Is stomp down a person who will turn and stab you in the back. He'll do that to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But he funny as hell. And if you don't think he funny, you a lie. You are a lie. Stomp down is funny. I'm your
Oh yeah,
private dancer.
he funny
He
when he talk
funny.
about everybody but the doll. Yeah, he funny.
He funny. And I don't care. Now, I don't watch Deanna Irvin, as he would say, as much as people, but Deanna Irvin is funny. I don't give
Oh
a
yeah,
damn what
yeah.
nobody say. I see, my thing is this: I can give people props. And it doesn't bother me because people can roast and gag. That's why the beef sector was so strong, because we had people like Stump Down. And Stump Down is new to far as a content creator, but we had Deanna Irvin and people who could really roast and gag and all of that stuff. And it was funny. It was entertaining. This shit now, it ain't entertaining. I mean, people on the platform arguing and nobody can hear each other and all of these flagging wars and all of this stuff. And the sad part about it is, the only interesting thing about it is these people in their lives. I mean, you got a whole grown man living with his mama. Now he gonna get his teeth fixed. I'm like, what in the hell? What in the poverty in the? And then you got a lady stuffing up herself in a car, talking about some she executive working on Saturday, looking like she about to go rob a bank. Look at that set it off outfit she had. I'm like, what the hell? And then they want to talk about me, but I'm like, baby, I'm good. You may not like my fashions, but I don't have to have nobody sponsor it. I don't have to have a ton of makeup on. And let me say this: for every fold in my face, I'll still rather have my face. My lip is fully developed. My teeth are perfectly aligned. I don't have no skyscraper teeth. I don't have to pack on no makeup to look human. All I'm gonna say is I come on and look just like me, and I like how me look. Okay, y'all may not like it, but somebody loves it, baby. So somebody loves it. Now I am gonna say the girl who did that hydro facial, she went a little deep on my cheeks. Girl, she got me looking like I got some rouge on, but that's what that is. But that's okay. That's okay, baby. I'm good with me. I'm good with me. I'm down to 190 pounds and hoes still up there fighting with 250 and talking about me. See, that's what I'm saying. Those who do. Those who talk still look like they look. You all talk about Lemon and Ness daily. Girl, nobody don't talk about them daily. They talk about us. Girl, Tracy Boo Boo Fingers, if you go over there and hear Ness, it seems like I am the pivotal point in her talking points. Girl, you got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. All I can do is sit here and talk about my competition and raise some more money, and them hoes will be mad. Nobody don't have to talk about them. And when we do talk about them, it's tragic. Nobody ain't pressed over poverty. Nobody ain't pressed over scratching and surviving and hanging in a child line. Nobody is pressed over that. Nobody ain't pressed over jacked up teeth. Ain't nobody pressed over that. You got to be damn crazy. First of all, I ain't even pressed about people who got shit. So you know I ain't pressed about people who don't got shit. You know what, Tracy Boo Boo Fingers, I'm going to do something for you, girl. I don't have time for you. And you used to be over here. Bloop, you gone, ho. Bloop, you gone. Bloop, you gone. Girl, nobody got time for that. Demons talking about something. I don't talk about that hoe every day. That hoe have my name in her title every day. It's like she is the CNN of Jay Wilson. And she always have liked it at me. And this is the thing, talking about something, you was don't give it up to Craig. Bitch, somebody who just got out of jail living with their mama, that ain't attracted to me. Ho, I ain't thirsty. And somebody had shown me a picture that she was a man. And this is what Ness, now, I'm getting ready to tell it. This is what Ness fails to tell you all. I said, I'm not upset with Craig. I thought it was brilliant. I think you are smart. I think you need to use your talent and do it. Now, Ness had the same argument as Brianna. Men can do this, but women can't. And I'm like, Ness, you cannot do that. You have to be strong on your own. When Ness was going to rehab and she was sitting on that balcony and smoking that cigarette, contemplating her life, girl, I was there. So again, I have told Ness to go forth. See, these hoes don't understand, and y'all don't understand that I have supported these girls. I have told these girls, you got talent. These hoes don't want to recognize that. But let me tell you what really bothered me with Ness. And I'm telling you, let me tell you, this is what really bothered me with Ness. And she hates me to say it, but I'm going to tell her. When Ness did that Halloween competition, the alcohol was a problem. But what really bothered me with her was she was so fixated on Brianna and Pizarro. And she was sitting there winning. And Ness is her own worst enemy. She is her own worst enemy. And I'm like, ho, you sit here winning. You sit here winning, and you made this whole thing about Brianna and Pizarro, and ho, you winning. And then to compound it, your ass get drunk. Your best friend said you've been drinking since the morning. And then if it wasn't, then I'm going to tell you, I felt insulted because I pulled time out to be a judge on your particular event. And VS and I left because this is an insult. And you better be glad Kimmy was there. Me and Kimmy talked about that. I'm like, Kimmy, and y'all, if y'all would have looked at the back chat, and Kimmy, let me say this, Kimmy will tell you, Jay was saying, Ness, focus. Don't worry about Pizarro. Don't worry about Brianna. I kept on saying, Ness, focus. You winning. Come on, Niece, pull it together. But between her being inebriated and her being so fixated on Brianna and Pizarro, she couldn't even focus. And y'all, that alcohol is a true serum. And it told me that this girl let people live in her mind rent-free, and she is her own worst enemy. Now, let's jump to present. Ness had Nesscation. Girl, all Ness could do is talk about me. And you know what Brianna said? Now, it's really funny because I was talking about Brianna and Pizarro to Ness, but then Brianna gives Ness the same advice 2025. Brianna said, Jay Wilson is the topic of your Nesscation. Because that's all you talking about. And the same thing you did with Brianna and Pizarro with your Halloween costume competition, which was phenomenal. And the sad part about it is your train wreck was more popular than the thing itself. You gave the lady the wrong money. But Brianna said the same thing that I said 2025. So y'all don't understand. I have been very supportive of Ness, but Ness is she's almost like Rico, and you know, you try to help them, but baby, the girls are nasty and vindictive in the end, and it's something about them that I don't know. So that's why I didn't want to meet her. That's why I don't want to meet Rico. I don't want to meet anybody like that. Pastor, do you see the resemblance between you? No, I ain't gonna. Nope, I'm not going there. Nat, no, you just don't like her. So, anyway, Miss O, I have supported Ness. So when Ness first started, we had that conversation, and I'm like, you talented, and I told her, and let me say this, you all, Ness is talented. Ness is not dumb. Ness is intelligent. I'm gonna give her that. I'm always going to give people that. But Ness is her own worst enemy. when Ness was on that job, first of all, now when she was making $25 an hour, baby, she act like she had hit the lottery, honey. Woo, girl, I'm like, okay, you just getting excited for $25 an hour, okay. And then she started talking about how people have degrees and she got the job and she didn't have a degree, but then she started feeling self-conscious about that. I'm like, ho, just do the job. If the person hired you without the degree, obviously they like who you are. But that hoe is so self-conscious that she can't get through that. And this is why I don't pay attention to Ness. And Ness, I'm sorry, ho, I'm not built like you. I know I'm the shit and I got the credentials and hold on and the job reviews to prove it. My chicken wings brought order front change things. Try to okay. So D Miss O, what you thinking, D Miss O? Miss D Miss O, could you please cover for me? I don't know if you, but I need to run into HEB real quick, and I don't want to take the girls into HEB. Are you here, D
Oh,
Miss
go
O?
ahead.
Now, Miss D Miss O, now don't be having the girls fighting in here. But let
I
me go
ain't
on and
finna
just
be fighting with nobody. I said what I said and I'm moving on.
but now I'm not trying to be messy with Catherine Powell now, because you know I love some Catherine. But y'all, did y'all hear Catherine say if she would have had been in that cooking competition, she would have brought her A game? Baby, she don't like Miss MU. Girl, I don't know what's up with Catherine and MU,
Oh,
but
really?
Catherine
I didn't hear that part. Lord, where was
she
I
said,
at? Let me tell
honey,
y'all
she
this.
said, oh, she said it on my platform now. I mean, I ain't lying. Now, y'all know how I know. Did y'all hear it? She said, now, if she was in that cooking competition, she would have brought her A game. She said, now, she ain't saying that she the best cook, but she said she would have brought her A game. Did y'all not hear that? Did
No,
y'all
I
not hear
didn't hear
that? Did
that.
she say it? Did she
Catherine,
say
come
it?
on down, niece. Where is Catherine? Come on down,
Where's
daughter.
Catherine? Girl, I know she ain't sleep. Okay? Yes, she did. Myra, see, I don't lie. I don't be lying. I don't be lying. Now, Catherine said if she was in this cooking competition, she said it might have went a little differently. Okay? Because, baby, she said she would have brought her A game. Catherine said she don't be playing no games with the girls. She said she would have brought her A game. Yes, she did. So, D Miss O, take her. Oh, is that Catherine? Oh, I thought that was Catherine, girl. Now, Catherine is usually here. Okay? Catherine is always here, but she ain't here today. She ain't here today. Demons, oh, go take over. I gotta go get this chewing gum and I gotta go into this HEB because you know the girls say my breath be smelling bad, dude. So let me go ahead and get this chewing gum. Demons, oh, you
Okay,
here?
what kind of gum you get, Pastor? I like
Girl,
my
I like that Orbits and I like that
Orbit, the green pack. I love it.
get it. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead, Pastor. Yeah, I love me
Okay, I'm
some
gonna be
sweet
right
mint.
back. I ain't being messy. Demons O trying to say something about being messy. I ain't being messy. I'm just telling you what the girls said.
Mm-hmm. Fridge, who is the monster that I coddle? The B sector monster. You said who why do I call them? Is it out of fear? First of all, I'm not scared of nobody on here. What can they physically do to me? Like that shit is crazy to me to be scared of an online person. Like, no, I'm not scared of nobody. I don't if I do something it's because I want to for a particular reason, not because out of fear, child. There y'all go, starting early on the Lord's Day. But they darn Orbit Sweet Mint in the light green, y'all. The mint green, that's my favorite gum of all of them. I mean, I like Trident too, but I like that Orbit Sweet Mint. I wish it came though in the pop out things, like how Trident got the pop out little capsules, like the back of them, instead of the regular gum wrapper things. Cause you know it's easy for something to happen to those. I like the little things with the silver backing. Let me see what y'all talking about. Who might be asleep? Catherine. Oh no, Catherine is up, Gary. Catherine got her energy. She be working out, she whatever now. And it's Sunday too. She probably getting ready for church. I just thought about that. Okay, so how do I coddle her, Fridge? We don't even have a relationship no more. She just now started speaking to me, child. Honey, I gotta take how do I coddle? We don't even communicate. We don't talk. We don't be on panels like coexist, like really just speaking to each other like that. Child, y'all do the most. Y'all think speaking to each other in the chat is not coddling. And Binary don't stand 10 toes down for a motherfucker thing. In his personal life, my personal life, his commentary on people's personal life, he ain't stood 10 toes down. First of all, you gotta possess those 10 toes to stand on. Auntie Newbie wants to challenge Miss Catherine for the pasta salad. Oh, that would be cute. Well, this competition did birth a couple ideas, so stay tuned. Now, MU is the reigning champ as far as with Jay Dunn's series over there. So MU, you would be the one to beat. So if you know that may be a possible idea. MU don't. They said, girl, don't put your utensils up right away. Don't put your Old Bay too far up in the kitchen in the corner when you don't, because you don't really use it, because they say you might need it, because a lot of people been feeling like they want to come compete against you, that you the one to beat, girl. So I don't know, but I will say I do owe you an apology regardless of what we got going on now. It took everything in me. I would have never thought you would have beat Uncle Claude. I just felt like I just knew he was gonna bring a little bit of ancestors past and present. He was not gonna be shy of the seasonings. I was gonna see a little slap your mama without slapping your mama. And I was a little shocked, but then when I thought about it, I was like, "Oh, that was so sweet." Cause you still was going. He didn't, honey. It was just about you showing up. I think the salmon and the broccoli. But if you think about it though, if we would have had more like deeper critique, or like say the judges was voting, I think he would get credit for doing exactly what the little twist I said to throw in. I just really suggested that for y'all as a twist. I was really it was really cute to see both of y'all had listened to what I said about cooking something for each other. Because when it came to that decision, you could see that on both y'all plates. You can see that with what you picked, and then you can see that, and then you threw a little razzle dazzle for a little crab leg on the side to upgrade the meal a little bit, but still, be within what you think he would like. And then he put more vegetables than anything on there in the salmon that you like. Yeah, so the potatoes was a little razzle dazzle on that just to give you a little meat on your bones. But I think y'all both did a great job, like with that little twist. Let me see. Uncle Claus dish look like Alpo. What you mean Alpo? The dog food? Y'all wrong for that. It did not look like no damn Alpo. Oh, there go. Oh, Captain Power here. Oh, Pastor, can you drop the link when you get back in? Captain Power is here.
Oh, Demons. Oh, I'm back here.
Captain Power is here. Can you drop the link?
Oh, I am. Oh, I am. Oh, show enough, honey. Hold up. Hold up now. Ooh, let me turn on my car. I got to hear this in stereo. My God, today. I don't know about Texas, but in Philadelphia. Okay, now.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Demons on?
I hear you.
Okay, hold on. Let me put this thing. Hold on, baby. Okay, let me put this link down. Hold on. I'm going to come in and come back out.
Okay, Pastor. Yeah, they both did a good job, like taking in what I had suggested. So thank y'all for that. I was so like, oh my God! As soon as y'all both said what y'all was cooking, I was like, wait a minute. And you followed down to the asparagus, down to to give a part of her in the meal, down to the little side salad. Now I don't know about the salmon skin on there for me, but the rest was good. And to put cooking the bacon fresh, that was a little treat for Mr. Claus.
Now, this is how, now I don't do the fish often, but with the salmon, I heard that you keep the skin on, you turn it skin down, put your oil in there, you use a stainless steel pan, and you let the heat come up. So you put it in a cold pan, let the heat come up, and then you cook it you let most of the cooking be done on the skin side, and then you will turn it over, and then of course when the skin is crispy, that's when the salmon is done. That's what I heard. But
Yeah, that's
anyway,
what MU did. She even made her little reduction in the darn skillet,
come
honey. She
on,
stepped her
reduction.
game up.
Come on, reduction. What's
Now
up,
she
Captain
did have a
Crab?
cooking video playing in the background there, Pastor.
Okay, not a cooking video. Come on, MU. MU said, baby, she said, I'm doing this academic. Catherine now.
Um,
Catherine. What's up, Catherine?
I came up here because I saw that Melissa was in the chat talking about I need to shut the F up. First of all, I'm not the only person that said it. If you would have heard Pizza last night, Pizza said the same thing. So I don't have to shut up because you said so. You're not my mother. My
Okay.
mother, I'm tired of grown folks talking to me like I'm a child.
Mm.
Melissa is only a few years, maybe 2 or 3 years older than you. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. It's kind of funny that when I say something, I have to shut the F up. See, you want respect, ma'am, but you don't give respect. Now, I have
Oh
never
no, we didn't
disrespected
say you had
you.
to shut
Now,
up,
I'm not, no,
Catherine.
no,
We was having
no.
fun.
That is what Melissa typed in the chat. That's why I came up here. I don't have to shut the F up because you don't agree with what I said. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. An opinion is like an a-hole. Everybody have one. I said, in my opinion, he didn't give his best. I don't care who didn't like what I said. I
Well, at
don't
least
care. You
Catherine's
said
standing 10 toes
yes.
in it. Honey, she's standing 10 toes down in it. Catherine, no. What is up with you and MU? Because she done called you a chicken head twice. What is going on? I'm like, oh my God. Why you calling her a chicken head? So I'm like, what is really going on with you and MU? I'm like, is it really that serious? But, I only said what you said, and it was your opinion. You gave your opinion. You showed did. Go ahead, Catherine. Is Catherine on? Catherine, you drop off? Can y'all hear me?
I think Catherine might have got a little technical difficulties. Now, who called him? You called her a chicken head. Oh, I ain't see all of that. That might be
Girl,
some.
MU called Catherine a chick head.
Oh, oh.
Girl, I'm like, MU, what is all
Catherine
that
done
about?
started messing the streets with this competition now. Now you know when Jake get a hold of that clock malfunction, child. Ooh. Now I ain't gonna be the one to tell him.
Well, Uncle Claude did say that he lost. It was fair. Um, he was. Now, I will give Catherine her props. Uncle Claude said he was not on his A game. He did say that. He said that he went on, but that was his admission. He was not on his A game. So Catherine did get that right. But he said he did not throw the competition. He said he did not throw the competition. So Catherine did get that right. What's up, Catherine? Hold on.
I didn't hear you.
I
Pizza
said,
said,
hold on. I said Catherine was right. Uncle Claude said he was not on his A game
thank
at
you.
all.
Thank you.
He said now he did not throw the competition, but he said he was not on his A game. So I said Catherine did get that right. So, but my question to you is, why is MU calling you a chicken head? Baby, what is up with you and MU that she calling
Why
you a chicken head?
Why you got chicken head, man? What makes me chicken head? Because I said, man, you learned how to cook. A couple of years ago, you couldn't even cook a turkey, which is a basic thing, without looking at the direct. See, Pastor. I'm trying. See, folks can't take the truth.
Listen,
When you enter a cooking competition, you open yourself up to criticism, just like I told Lovely Love last night. You open yourself up to criticism. It's always the people that's just learning how to cook that got
you
so
ain't
much
tell me. You didn't tell me anything. You told yourself that. Okay.
lovely.
Hold on.
You was the one that was trying to run a competition and have people cook out the box. That wasn't me, ma'am. I got better sense than that. I got better sense than
Well, you know what? Why don't you
that.
show us?
Okay. Okay.
Why you doing all that talking? Show
No, love,
us.
because you're
Now,
hostile.
what?
You came up here, I'm already talking and you're interrupting me.
Because you brought my name
Aren't
up.
I
Don't put my
talking?
name in your
Aren't I
mouth.
talking?
Do
You're
not put my
hostile.
name in
Aren't
your
I
mouth,
talking?
ma'am.
Am I
You
talking?
always
Am I
typing. You
talking?
a typeaholic. And then
Am
you
I
talking, then you
talking?
backpedal with pussy pop. I stand in
You
mine.
can't
What about
even make
you?
you can't even make cornbread stuffing, ma'am. You a box wench, so I know you ain't talking to me.
Wait a minute. Hold
Not
on,
a
hold on.
box witch. Not
Wait
a
a minute.
box. What is a box win? A box win, Jesus. A box win.
They gonna open up another
Baby,
can of stone,
Hey,
broccoli stone
girl, I
top.
heard of a bed
Hold
winch, but I ain't never heard of no box
hold on.
winch.
Wait a
Jesus.
minute. Wait a
See
minute.
about
Wait a minute.
sweat.
Wait a minute. Jay
See
Wilson.
about
Okay.
sweat. She gonna
Okay.
open up a
Okay.
can
Okay.
a
Listen.
box of
Listen.
stone top and
Okay.
think she's
Listen.
giving me
Listen, Miss
secrets. I
Ma'am.
was talking before you
Listen,
came
Miss
up here.
Ma'am.
I was
Why me
talking
and you
before
do a
you
cook-off and
came
we
up
make
here.
dressing from scratch? Since I cook everything in a
Love, you
box.
can't
Okay.
make dressing from scratch. You said that last
Wait,
night, so
wait,
why would
wait,
I go up
wait. I
against
can't
you?
make it. Let's see. Let's see. For free. Me and you, head to head.
No,
We
love,
going to
because
see
you said
hard
last night that you don't know how to make it. So why would I go up
Well,
against you?
wait a minute. How you know what I know what to do? Girl, I've been cooking
Didn't you
before
say
your
that
ass was
last night
born,
on
bitch.
don't
I was
backpedal
cooking
and
in a
pussy top.
stomach hole.
Don't
I was
backpedal
doing
and pussy
all
top.
of
You
that.
said on this panel that you have never made cornbread stuffing from scratch. So why would I go up against you?
Come on, let's go. You
No,
believe what
no.
I say? Oh, evidently you believe
Yeah.
every word that come out my
Were
Girl,
you at
I
mouth.
want the
junior high to
competition,
get
girl.
over
We
them?
will have, we will have the corn. Hold on. We will have the cornbread competition right
Let's
on
go.
over here.
Let's go.
Girl,
Let's
let's go.
go. I'm
Let's
just
go.
showing the girls how to cook it
Let's
real
go.
good. Don't tell me what Lovely Love can do, baby.
Girl, the
Now,
cornbread dressing cook off.
when it comes in that kitchen, baby, I will cook you. You hear me?
Mm, mm.
Lovely, you don't know how to make cornbread. Now, a lot of
Well,
parents
why
say
don't we
that
do
I'm
a
lying.
challenge? You cook your
Didn't you?
cornbread, I cook mine, and let people
Didn't you
judge for
tell
free.
me?
Jay can
Look,
accommodate the cook-off. She had a thing about beef,
Right.
cooking off with beef last night. She introduced and rolled out. Had everybody come and get their beef out in the kitchen.
Well,
lovely,
baby.
didn't you
Mm.
say, lovely,
Come on.
did you
Baby,
say
I got
that
lovely love and baby, come on, we'll have the cornbread
Let's
stuff.
go.
Baby, right here, right here. Tell me when you want to
no,
have it. Tell me when you want to have it. You can't have it on the first though, but tell me when you
No,
want to have it.
we can do it this weekend. How about that?
Oh,
Oh,
now see, you
come
don't
on.
promise lemon. See, now
Let's
you're
go. You know
backpedaling and
what?
pussy
We
popping.
gonna have it
You
for
just
Sunday dinner
promised lemon.
next weekend. Sunday dinner. Let's me and you go on somebody channel or mine. It don't matter to me. We gonna go
Oh,
head
okay.
to head. We gonna go head to head for free, and we gonna see what the people see. Okay. Since Lovely don't know how to make what? Girl, I can make
Cornbread dressing.
I can
Don't
make
lie.
She said you
anything.
don't know how to make. Lovely. She
No,
said you don't know how to
no.
make cornbread
I
dressing.
don't
She
know
said
how
you
to
make.
make it.
She gave lemon.
She
I'm
said you
trying
a
to make
box
it.
wench. She said you
You
a
lying.
box wench, girl. I ain't never heard of no
No.
box wench, baby. Catherine,
Me
that was
neither.
good though. She
Me
did
neither.
get you on that lovely.
Yes, she got me
She
on
called
that
you a
one. She
box.
got me.
Baby, she
You
called
got
you a
me on
box
that
wench.
one.
How are you,
You know what she
lovely?
ain't
How
gonna
are you?
get?
Sisters don't
You
even
know
know
what
the
she ain't gonna get?
ingredients for a
You
damn.
know,
She heard
wait
say
a minute,
what it
hold
was
up. I
last
don't want
night.
y'all. You don't want to take off on my offer because I know.
Lovely. Oh,
What?
wait a minute. Pastor, this coming from a person that was feeding people and it was making people sick. Do I want to go ahead?
Where
Really?
you
Are
hear
you
that
serious?
from? Now you're
You and I are
lying.
not the
Well,
same.
girl, that's
Now
an
Girl,
you're
easy
lying.
win then. That's an easy
girl,
win.
girl. Don't go there
Right.
with me,
Why
lovely.
she take me up on the offer
Don't
then?
go there
We
with
gonna
me,
go
lovely.
head to head.
Don't
We
go,
gonna go head to
Pastor.
head and make homemade, down
This
home
coming
cooking
from a
dressing,
person. This
baby.
coming from a
We gonna
person
go
that was
head to
eating
head
people
since you
food
got
that
so
was
much
making
to
them
say.
sick.
But since you
This
got so
coming
much
from
to
a
say,
person that was
Captain,
But
feeding
who she
homeless
made
people in
sick? Who she
Arizona.
made sick?
The
Who she
homeless
made
people in
sick?
Arizona. The homeless people in Arizona.
I did not make nobody sick in Arizona. The bitch is lying. She heard
You
that from
did.
somebody else.
You
Nah.
did.
No, no,
You
girl,
did.
I did. Well, you know
The
what?
people
If I
gave
did,
you
Cass,
a
I
did.
wanted to
sidekick.
ask about the time clock thing, because that's Catherine. You said we was not fair with the time clock.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
See,
I
the
said
bitch
he.
be lying. Just lying.
I know
Bitch,
you
you the
ain't
one.
lying. I know you ain't
You
talking.
the
You up
bald
here
head in
lying
the
about
middle of
making
your
people
goddamn
sick.
head, range.
You, girl, you made people sick and they told you
Uh-uh.
to stop feeding the people.
What?
Girl,
What?
yeah. You and I are not
Girl,
the same.
whatever they said, whatever you want to believe, baby, let's
Right.
still do
Okay.
this dressing for free online. Since I don't know how to cook it,
You
bitch, I
came
want to
back
see you cook.
and they
I
gave
want to
you a
see you cook it.
citation in
Now teach
Arizona
me
for
something.
making the people sick. Now, moving right along, Demon, so
Girl,
what
she
I said
lied, but
was,
anyway, no, ain't
Demon,
no moving
go on
right
lemons,
along.
go look at
Since you gonna
lemons
put
last
that
night. You want me to go get
allegation
the
on me,
content?
we gonna
You
get
want me to go get
online.
the
Bitch, it ain't gonna
content?
happen
Would
with
you
your
like
bald
me
head
to
and
go
Lovely
your
get
ass.
the
love.
content?
Lovely love. Somebody said, Lemon said, Lovely love made sandwich with dollar store lunch meat and made the people.
Do she want me to go get the content? Because I can
Girl,
go
Yes,
get
that
it.
was
yeah, go get it,
Let's
baby.
go.
girl,
Go
Right.
not
ahead
Dollar.
and get it.
Girl, not
Go
Dollar
ahead.
Tree meat. No,
Man, ain't
ma'am.
nothing wrong with Dollar Tree food. Shit.
Now you gotta watch the expiration dates though, because they do be going a little bit over
Yeah, you gotta
expiration.
watch it. You gotta watch it.
Well, y'all watch it though.
As a
Y'all
matter
watch
of
that.
fact, Miss Theo gave me some money to go get a meal from Dollar Tree. Am I lying, Miss Theo?
I
And I
sure
had
Somebody said,
did. I sure
okay,
did because I had
somebody
bagged enough
said,
in your car self. You could cook a $10 meal at the Dollar Tree.
yeah,
somebody
and
said
I
it's
did.
a rumor. Somebody said it's a rumor and it's not true.
Thank
No,
you.
it's true. It's true. Lemon, I'm getting ready to get the timestamp from Lemons last night. I'm getting ready to get it.
I ain't
Hold
talking
on.
about lemon. No,
Give me
you
one
tell me
minute.
why you
Cause
put the allegations
you,
on me. Give me
you,
that time
you
stamp.
told that.
I
Lemon
don't care
wouldn't know
what
that if
lemon
you
said.
wouldn't have
They
said,
Come on,
lied.
great
you ran
value.
your mouth and got caught. Hold on, Pastor. Hold on.
Okay. Ooh,
You
she
get back
bringing
on
up
what the other
evidence,
nigga
honey.
said. No, she gonna put the allegation on me. Show me where I said that I made the motherfucker sick in
You
Arizona.
told Lemon
She
that
know,
you dumbass.
girl, I can tell you the sky's fucking purple. You gonna believe it, bitch? You dumbass. You run around here
Something
get
is
old
wrong with you. It
information
would
that
have
is
to be
not
something wrong
true.
with you that you
That
would
is
tell
not true. It
somebody
don't
something like
matter,
that. You're
baby.
lying. I'm
It
getting ready to get the
doesn't
time to
matter.
Pastor. Hold
Let's
on. Hold on,
okay.
Pastor.
Put your mouth
Hold
where
on.
your money at.
Can you
Put your
stop
money where
talking?
your mouth at. Put your money
Can
where
you
your mouth
stop
at.
talking?
Let's
I'm
go.
getting ready.
Let's
I'm
go.
getting ready.
Let's go.
Where's that
I'm
hog
getting ready to
head
get on
cheese?
Lemon.
No hog head cheese, girl.
I
Mm.
love hog head cheese. I really do.
Somebody said I saw it, Pastor. Crazy people say they saw it. Well, you saw it.
Right. I wish I did know how to make hog head cheese because I can't find it because I really eat that.
Baby,
I don't care
Catherine
if
is
you.
really, baby, Catherine is serious about honey, Catherine is serious about finding this thing, honey. That's why I
She
like
just
Catherine,
no,
because
no.
Catherine be so serious. Catherine be so serious that you be like playing and Catherine
Jay
be real
Wilson.
serious.
Wait a
Uh-huh.
minute, Jay Wilson. She gonna tell you what another nigga said and what I said yesterday. What about the allegations that came up to that? Go find that. Go find that. No, you listen to
6.49.
another dumb bitch.
6.49.21 on Lemon's
And
Lab
what?
last night. Pastor,
See,
can you
that's
hear
your
me?
problem right there. You doing
Six
No,
all
point
the
four.
information.
Wait a
you
minute.
asked for the
Six.
timestamp and I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on. 6 point what?
6.49.21. 6.49. The 6 hour point four
I'm
nine
glad
minute
you.
mark at
I'm glad you're a
21.
fan, girl. I'm so glad you're a fan.
Okay, y'all, there it is. I put it down there. It's 6.49.21.
Right.
But now, Lovely Love can cook though. Now she done won some cooking competition.
That's
No
not what I'm
slight to
saying.
you.
Pastor. Why would you tell somebody something like that? Lemon didn't make that up about
What's
her.
my name? My name ain't Catherine. My name is Lovely
No,
Love,
your
bitch. Who
name
the
is
fuck is
Liar
you?
Love. Your
No,
name is Liar
only thing
Love.
you
You're a
do is
liar.
type and
You're
talk,
a
type and
liar.
talk and lie.
You're a liar.
Well, you
You
know
got
what?
caught. You're a
You know
liar.
what?
In your
I'm caught
own
doing
words,
what?
you're a liar.
You still trying to get out this
Pastor, go
dressing
listen to it,
goddamn
Pastor.
shit. That's all
As a
you
matter of
do
fact,
is
Pastor,
talk
go
and
listen
then
to it.
lie.
Pastor, go listen
But you
to
can
it.
look
As
down
a
my
matter of fact, I'm
whole
gonna tell
Well,
you
wall
I
and ain't
exactly.
can't,
never
girl, because
looked at
I'm
it.
focusing on
Wait a
y'all.
minute,
I
Pastor.
can't
I'm
go.
gonna go listen to it. Hold on, Pastor. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you the
Okay.
exact minute mark. Hold on.
Girl, this lady is pathetic. No, I don't want to hear all that talking. I want to show. That's what I want to do.
Well, Lovely Love, as she looking for that, um, pass on the east, baby. Baby, I'm getting all the sugar out of this gum. Y'all know what I get when I get this gum, baby. This gum, I'm fucking it up. But anyway, Lovely Love, girl, they had sales like crazy yesterday, girl.
I
Woo!
heard.
So I went to North Star Mall and Miss Macy's wasn't giving me nothing. Miss Zara wasn't giving me nothing. Miss Gillis wasn't giving me nothing. Miss Saks Fifth Avenue was a joke because she too expensive. But baby, Miss JC Penney's gave me everything.
I ain't been in
Oh my
JC
God.
forever.
But see, that's the thing. Y'all need to go in there because again, y'all be sleeping on these places. But you know, JC Penney's actually took over a lot of Forever 21's
Oh, yes.
inventory. Mm, and it's cute. It's cute. So I went to North Star Mall, and it's cute. It was cute. So I'm just saying, Lovely Love. So, but Lovely Love, where were you going where it was so crowded on the street? You must have been on 1604.
Oh, yeah.
Pastor, 644.51.
Okay, but where did Steakhouse? Because they ain't going over there, girl. I'm focused on here
Lemon
because
asked her.
I'm
Lemon,
just on my phone.
Lemon asked her, does she remember coming to Sir King's panel and telling Sir King that she got a citation from the city for making people sick
I ain't
after they
never
were
got
eating
no
her food?
citation.
Yes. So
Girl,
Lemon
are
making
you
it up.
kidding me?
So Lemon's making it up. So
Okay,
Lemon's
okay,
making it up.
okay. Before you pull it up, this
Go
is what really
listen
happened
to
in
it.
Arizona. Arizona have a law, and I'm used to feeding homeless people, you dumb bitch. And the
No,
only
you the
thing,
dumb
it was
bitch.
a
You
different.
shouldn't have told
No, it
nobody
was a
that.
different cop. Hold
Stupid
up, let me
bitch.
tell my goddamn story because you seem to know it. But a cop
Let
stopped
her
me.
tell it. Let her tell it. Let her tell it. Go ahead.
Okay. So it was a cop, another cop that came over and he was like, you cannot feed the homeless. That's what happened. And if he see me again, he would give me a citation. But it was a different cop on that beat that night because the other
That's
cop would
not what
let me
you
do
said.
it.
You backpedaling and pushing popping.
No,
That's not what you said.
I'm telling my story, and that's what I
You're
said back
lying.
then.
You're
But then he
lying.
twisted. You know how by the time it get to your mouth, it's all twisted up any damn way, like
No,
your
that's
goddamn
what
mouth.
you
Girl,
You're
if you don't
lying.
sit
And you
there and
got
tie
caught
your
in a lie last
well,
night on
how
Lemon's
many?
panel. You're
Girl, if
lying.
I'm a
You're
liar, I'm a liar.
lying.
You know what? Let's go.
You're
You sit,
lying. You're
look it up,
lying. I'm
Jay
playing it
Wilson.
right here. You don't have to look it
Look
up. It's
it
right
up.
here on Lemon's
No,
panel for
right. Look
him.
it up.
You're
Play it.
lying.
What's that gonna
I'm
do,
playing
baby?
it.
I can show you
Girl,
better than I can
Catherine
tell
be
you.
talking about everybody. I don't know why, but again, I don't control Catherine. Baby, this is entertainment. This is a show. I ain't getting mad.
Now I want
Girl,
her to show.
lovely love will cuss me out tomorrow. Girl, so, and y'all be getting too serious about this. Girl, I'm sitting here making coins. And y'all
And
get mad.
I want
Pastor, if
Catherine to
you come
show
back
what she
and you
always
tell
talking.
somebody something, Pastor,
Show then.
if Pastor doesn't
But
want to
I
play,
do.
I'm
Hold
playing
on,
it right
though.
here on my laptop.
I want this cornbread stuff in competition. Cause baby, Catherine, I heard you said that when you do a competition, you said you ain't saying that you the best cook, but you bring your A game.
First of all,
Okay?
Let's
Pastor, I got
go.
a question for you. Why is
Okay.
MU calling me a chicken head when Pizarro said the same thing?
Oh, Basaro said she a chicken head too?
No,
What that
Pizarro
mean?
didn't call,
Oh,
Pizarro didn't call her a chicken head.
oh,
Pizarro said
okay.
she something. No, that's not what I'm
Because you
saying.
a following bitch. That's who you are.
And
You
that's what
follow
you is.
people and
Get
you go
married. I
with
want
what
you to
other
go get
people say.
legally married and then
Zara
come
wasn't
talk
even
to
in
me.
this
Go get that
conversation.
man and stop
You
getting
throw
that
other
clubhouse
people
free.
in
Go get some legal
conversation.
papers and then come back and talk to me, hoe. Free hoe.
Girl, you know
Free
what?
So
dick sucking hoe.
Tell me what your mouth
Pizarro,
working
I
with
say,
Free
on.
so
dick
you saying
sucking
that
hoe.
Pizarro, you saying that Pizarro said that, y'all thought that Uncle Clyde, through the, competition?
Right. We both said that. We
Okay.
both said it.
Mm-hmm.
Show gotta have a wing guy. Why don't you stand up in your own shit what you say? We weren't
You
even
dick
talking about
sucking hoe.
Pizarro.
Listen. You who take your
You
teeth
know what
out the
the
suck
hell
dick.
you
Don't
say. You
talk to
trying to
me.
throw that shit
Don't
off,
talk to
bitch.
me.
That's what you
Don't
trying
talk
to
to
do.
me. Hoe.
Yeah, Joe
Hoe.
line ass. Twisting words up.
Hoe.
Whatever. Oh,
Hoe.
I'm a
Get
believe
that
that
man to
was
marry
fake.
you, you dick
I'm gonna
sucking
believe that.
hoe.
I'm gonna believe that. I'm gonna believe that. I'm gonna believe. You know
You
what? Believe.
said it,
No,
lovely.
I
Go
want you to
listen to
believe
it.
to kiss my
Go
entire ass.
listen
That's
to
what I
it.
want you to
Go
believe
listen to
on
it.
this
I'm
good
playing it
Sunday
right here
morning.
and I'm playing it
Okay.
in the background. Go listen to what you said to
You
Lemon
is
last
really
night.
hung up on that. Okay.
You
Okay.
did
Okay.
that.
I said it. I said it. And what? What the fuck
Okay.
that's gonna
So what you
prove?
getting mad
It's
for,
gonna
hoe?
prove that you don't want to
Dick
do this
sucking
goddamn
hoe?
dressing competition, bitch. You
Lovely.
have so much to
Fuck
say
you. That's
and
what I'm
fuck
telling
yourself.
you. I don't
That's
have
what
shit
you've
to
been doing.
prove to
You've been
somebody who
fucking
fed
yourself.
people and made people sick.
You
What's
want to
wrong
fuck
with you?
yourself.
I
That's
don't
Play it
want
so
you
we
to
can
tell
hear. Catherine, play it so we can hear. We want to hear. Play it so we can hear it.
Wait a minute,
Play it
hold
so we
on.
can hear it.
I'm
I'm
playing
gonna
it.
What's
let
Hold
up,
you
on.
play
Emily?
it.
Can you hear me when I talk this slow? Because I got folks
Wait a
asleep.
minute. Can you hear it, Pastor?
Oh, yeah, try to play it. Okay.
You can hear me?
I don't understand what you're saying. I didn't hear you.
I'm saying you prepare food from your home and you were given back and you gave out your home cooked meal. You got all those homeless people sick. You got all those homeless people sick. You got a citation.
No, I don't know. I hear citation, but I think where it's coming from.
No, okay, so what happened was you prepared food, you went to like the Dollar Tree, you got all this stuff, you made food for the homeless, which you were doing a good thing. But you fed them your food and you got them all sick. And you got a citation.
No, I didn't never get a citation. You can look up my name. But
You
I
did.
never
You wrote it.
No. No. I don't know where you heard that from, Lemon. And you know what? I don't have to defend that because God know up above what I have done. No, almost when I was feeding the homeless, and why y'all think that shit funny, the shit is not fucking funny. I was out there feeding the homeless, and a cop stopped me, and he was like, "No, you can't do this in Arizona." That's when I was in Arizona, and he was no. So he didn't. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. If you ignorant enough, hold up. If you ignorant enough to think that shit is funny, I'ma drop down.
I'm talking about I'm sorry, lovely love. Making. I'm talking about the roast sandwich, the nasty ass roast sandwich. That's what I'm talking about. And if you were feeding that shit to the homeless, you should be ashamed of yourself,
bro. This is how I remember the story. One day I was cooking her.
Okay, so is that it?
No, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Pastor don't like to play all this. Like
get to the part. Get to the part, because y'all playing too much. Get to the part what we're supposed to hear.
Like, before we get this thing, like, I wouldn't make this story up. Deadass. I'm like, that's crazy how like predicted like something that would impact her life, and that's what she said. I don't know. It was so many years ago, but she said it, and she said that it was making some of the people sick, and she had got a citation. Now, a citation doesn't mean we can go look it up. It's a citation, like, don't do this again. Like, we warned you. It's a warning. So you can't look up a warning, but you told me and Avatar Nation that you tried to do a good deed, and the food you prepared got some of the people sick.
You gotta wear gloves.
Case closed. I don't need to say.
Okay, so let me. Okay, so hearing that. Number one, it sounds very slanted. Now, this is my opinion. Now, I'm giving my opinion. It sounds very slanted. Lovely Love did not get to tell her whole story. You can get a citation for feeding the homeless because people can get sick, but it's not to say that Lovely Love got the people sick. But in Arizona, they may have a law to say you cannot do that because you run a risk of incriminating yourself. Even though you're trying to do a good deed, it's a potential or possibility that the people can get sick. So it was never said that the folk got sick. She may have gotten a citation or a warning because it is against the law in Arizona to feed the homeless, because there is implications around that could affect her. Not only get the people sick, but then people can come and sue her. So, but it doesn't prove that she got the people sick. Now, I'm not a Lovely Love fan all the time, but I ain't gonna let her go down like that. And Lemon pretty much hijacked her and laughed. So whether she got Dollar Tree meat or Family Dollar meat, it don't matter. The people never got sick. We never had anyone to get sick. He gave her the warning, or if she even did get the citation, because it's against the law to feed homeless people in Arizona. Not to say that people got sick. So I got to go with Lovely Love on that one. But I do want y'all to be
I was like, what Lemon's theory don't, just because Lemon heard something don't make it gospel. That ain't not like the truth about it.
Well, it wasn't, wait a minute. It wasn't, Miss Demon Soul. I'm not saying that he heard it. If you listen to what he said that
he
Lovely
said, this
Love
how I remember the story.
He said Lovely Love told him that. So how would he know it if he didn't tell him? Did y'all hear that part, or y'all didn't hear that part?
I'm gonna tell you what. But let me say this. It sounds stretched. Now, we don't. Who did she get sick, and where is the citation? Because my thing is this. Now I'm putting my court case hat on, like D Miss O. Where is the citation? Who is the sick people? Because again, you're slandering this lady, or not you, but I'm talking about Lemon. So all for entertainment, you're making Lovely Love look like she's done something wrong, and then they ambush Lovely Love because Lovely Love did not get to tell her side. But I understand what she's saying. So it's against the law to feed people from your house in Arizona because it carries legal implications if somebody were to get sick, but not to say that Lovely Love got somebody sick.
That part.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, but if there was a witness to say, yeah, I ate her food and threw up, or if there's a citation saying that people ate the food and threw up, but then this is what I tell Lemon and the people: find the citation, because if it's the citation, it's gonna be in the logs, it's gonna be in the books, and you're gonna be able to find it.
And they not
So,
gonna find anything. He gave me a warning. And if I did, let me tell you one thing: homeless people eat out the garbage. Okay, so you're not
Your
gonna
food
put
was
that on
garbage.
my
Now
head.
that your
But
food
wait a
was
minute, wait
garbage.
a
Now
minute,
that
hold up, hold up.
Jesus. Hey, MU, is MU up here? MU, why you calling this lady a chicken head?
Hey, MU.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, because I got folks sleep.
Okay.
Catherine, I only called you a chicken head twice. It's not like I just called you a chicken head. Jay Wilson knows what I did, but Uncle Claude did not throw a competition. What are you talking about? And you just be messy and wrong. You always getting shit wrong.
so
What
pizza wrong
competition
too,
did he
huh?
throw?
So pizza wrong too.
I didn't hear pizza. He didn't mention
Oh,
pizza. He
right, but
mentioned
you
you.
heard mine. So you
So,
heard mine, but you didn't see. But listen to what I'm saying.
wait, no, let
You're
me, I
calling
can't yell over you. I can't yell. Okay, so let me get it
what I'm
out and then you can
saying to you
speak.
is
No,
Pizza
no,
was
I didn't
talking about it
finish.
on her
I'm not about
panel,
to talk
but
over
you
you. I'm
heard
not about to
me.
talk over you.
You
Hey,
heard
Catherine,
I'm
me
wait,
not
say
about to
Catherine,
what
talk over
I
wait,
you.
Catherine, wait. Catherine,
Damn
she ain't finished. You ain't have time to talk. She ain't finished. So say what you want to say. She ain't
damn
finished. And then,
it.
Catherine, I'm going to get you no time to talk. Go ahead, MU.
I'm just saying, you gotta have some self-control, Catherine. I don't know what's wrong with you. When I came to the chat, I didn't know about pizza. Jay Wilson only mentioned you. He didn't say anything about pizza. So don't get beside yourself. Now you've been challenging me to cook for over a damn year now. And you still ain't gotten in the kitchen and cooked with me. So don't you dare go trying to say that Uncle Claude threw anything. That's insulting. That's all I gotta say.
That's
Okay,
not
now
an
go ahead,
insult.
Catherine.
What's an insult is that you called me a chicken head. See, you're calling me. Wait a minute. It's one thing to say that you don't agree with my opinion. You don't have to call me names. And you talking about self control. Self control is you don't have to call me names. I didn't call you names. So why are
Okay,
you
that's fair
calling me
enough.
names?
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair
that's.
enough. You still
But
angry?
listen,
Okay.
isn't everybody entitled to their opinion? Why don't you go back and listen to Pieces Live last night before you start coming
I
down on
can't
me and hear it
I
for yourself?
I have not seen
Then
Pizza
that's
Live.
why
I don't know
you're
anything about it.
responding.
I
See,
don't even
here's
know what
the
you're talking about. Catherine,
But
I
right.
all I'm
since
saying
Okay,
is
listen
what,
to what
but
happened.
let me say that. Let me
since
say
you
that, though.
mentioned
Let me say that. Let me say this. Let me say this. Catherine was on my platform. Catherine said what she said on my platform. And so it is what it is. Now, I ain't lying. I don't got to sit here and lie. But I'm just going off of what Catherine said on my platform. Now, Catherine is saying that Pizza said it as well. I didn't go on Pizza's channel. I didn't hear it. I'm only going off of what Catherine told me about the competition. I went over there and read all the competition. She said, well, what do you think about it after that? Now, Uncle Clyde came over this morning to say that it was not a good night for him and that he was messing up. So he said that MU won that fair and square. However, I do agree with Catherine when she said that Uncle Clyde was not on his A game. And that's a fair assessment because Uncle Claude verified that to say, hey, I went on my A game. So I agree with that. But Uncle Claude verified that he did not throw it. He said MU won fair and square. He said, now he didn't mention nothing about the timing. He ain't say nothing about the timing. So anyway, okay, go ahead.
okay,
What
I
I'm
can
saying to
apologize
you
for the chicken
is
head
you
comment, but
can't
I
get
don't
people.
apologize for saying it because sometimes you just do a lot, Catherine. Now, I don't know what was said on
And
Pizza's
so do
platform, but as
you.
far as, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Now, let
I've
me
never
speak about
called you
Uncle
out
Claude.
your name when people have
I
called you
just
all
said
sorts
I
of types of
apologize. Did I not just, y'all didn't hear my apology? I apologize, okay? I just woke up and I was a little, whatever. But I said that.
names. MU. People are entitled to have their opinion of how
Catherine,
they
have your
see things.
opinion and I can have my opinion too.
Okay, and I even said, yeah, people are. I would not. Yeah, people are entitled to have their opinions.
People ain't
We
running
get
around
this.
spreading lies. You spreading lies and you make it they
Can I
name
talk
be
to
all
MU
effed up.
without you saying anything? Can I
No,
talk
you
to MU?
can't. I
Because this
sat
don't
down
have
for a
nothing
hot
to do.
second. I
I'm not
sat down
talking
for a
to
hot
you right
second.
now.
You
I'm not
keep on
talking to
talking.
you.
Evidently,
I
you
am
the
not
one sitting up
talking
here
to
spreading
you.
lies.
I
Girl,
am
don't be
not
lying on
talking,
nobody
Pastor.
name.
Can I
Don't
please
lie
say
on
something to
nobody's
Emily
name.
without lovely love?
You act like you got
I'm
a
not
twitch or
talking
something.
to
You go
you.
on every panel. Well,
I'm
lovely.
not talking to
Well,
you.
Catherine and
Pretty
Lovely
woman, shut the
Love.
fuck up
Now
and
let me
stop
say this,
talking about me.
Catherine and you said that girl, you talking a lot of stuff. They said you giving a lot of words, but you ain't in that kitchen. Yeah, what's her name? What's her name? Lovely Love said, let's get in that kitchen.
I don't
Let's get in that kitchen. Let's get in that kitchen. Okay? You said you
tell
gonna bring your
Poppy,
A game. Let's get in that
tell
kitchen. If
Poppy,
she use
tell
hold on for a
Poppy
minute.
to kill
If
me.
she's a
Everything
I
box
don't
Poppy
want to
witch,
hear
says
from
comes
let
out.
her.
hold on for a minute. Hello. If she a box witch, then let's see her open the damn box. Let's get the competition. Because they
Let's
said you
go.
saying a lot of words, but you ain't in that kitchen. I go on mute.
When
Let's
you
go,
want to challenge,
Catherine.
lovely? When you want to go?
We could do it Saturday, Sunday. It's up to you.
She need more
Lovely. One
time.
more time. You already promised Lemon to do it on his channel. Have you forgotten? Go back and look at it. I didn't. You told Lemon
Girl, she
that
ain't
you
signed
would
no
do it.
contract. She
Why
ain't
is
signed no
it that I
contract
said
with
that
Lemon.
day?
Which
Hold
one?
up,
Wait a
hold up,
minute.
hold up,
Pastor.
hold up, hold up, hold
Pastor.
up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. She ain't signed no damn contract with Lemon. She ain't putting that on no docket sign. She ain't legally bound to go over there. Love, love, you can have it over here. You can have it on your platform
She
however
wants
you want
to.
to have it. No, I don't care about that.
Pastor.
That part.
She already said that she
She
wants
trying
to
to
have
bag
her
up.
own
We
stuffing
doing a backwards
competition
walk. That's what
No,
on
she doing.
ma'am, no,
Saturday.
ma'am. She changed her mind. She said you got a lot of words. She said you doing a whole lot of talking. She said her and you said she ain't never seen you in the kitchen. She ain't never seen you
I
cook
was
that.
in the
She
kitchen
said,
last
baby,
night.
she said, come on now. Lovely Love said, I done changed my damn mind. She said, I done changed my damn mind. She said, come on yonder. Lovely Love, baby. Girl, I will hype this up. If you want it over here, Lovely Love, girl, I'll hype it up. Baby, I'm here for it. I want to see a
I would do
cornbread
it.
challenge.
I'm
Lovely
game for
Love
it.
called you. Lovely Love called you a box witch. Lovely Love, she called you a box witch.
I'm
Okay,
game
all
for it.
right,
I'm game for it.
Can I set the guidelines for this competition?
girl. What's the guideline?
Nothing from a box. No broth, no cornbread. Everything from scratch.
Let's go, baby.
Okay,
Let's
Lovely
go.
Love said yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. When we gonna do it? Where we gonna do it? Let's stop
Sunday.
talking about it.
Sunday.
Let's be about it.
Sunday.
Sunday, where y'all gonna have it at? What we gonna do it at?
I can
Can
do
we
it
do
on
it
my
here?
channel. No,
Okay,
I
Can
can
we
do
do
it
it
on
here?
my channel. I can do it on my channel.
okay. Now she said your channel, which is mine, and she said Lovely Love said her channel. So y'all got to figure out how y'all gonna do this. I don't care. I just want to see
Can we
it.
do
I
it
don't
on
give a
both
damn.
channels?
More,
Can
my
we do it
channel is
on both
more like
channels?
cooking.
Can
So
we do it on both channels?
sure.
Okay, well, Lovely Love gotta allow me to stream it. So that's all I can say. So if Lovely Love give me the permission to stream it, then we'll do what we gotta do. The people saying to pass the channel because folk want to see it, but it is what it is, baby. I'm
I
ready for this
know they
cornbread
want to
challenge.
see it
Now
just
let me
like
say
me.
this. Let me say this. It's free. It ain't no money. It's just a vote. I mean, so no, it's free. I ain't charging because the girl said
Lord.
I'd be taking advantage of folk. I ain't trying. Baby, I want this thing to be done once for all. I want them to come over, cook your cornbread, dressing, and I wants to see this. And we gonna have a vote on this. We gonna have judges, and we gonna get non-biased judges over here. So we'll get the judges. D Miss O will find the judges, and all we want to do is see the
Wait a minute,
cornbread.
hold up. You took up a habit, took up a spirit. Now hold up. Pump your brakes
Catherine, can
down.
The
you check
people said in the
the
chat
back
that
chat?
they'll
Girl,
contribute
look,
money.
lovely love, we trying to hype this thing up.
Okay,
Now don't go mess it
Pastor.
up, cause you will mess up a wet dream. Now don't
I
mess this
wasn't
up.
good. Okay,
Pastor,
well,
the
Okay?
people are saying that they will contribute money if it's on Pastor's channel. They will pay
Oh,
y'all. Are y'all
girl, and
missing
well,
this? Y'all
we're gonna
missing
do it
this?
on Jay
Y'all
Wilson
missing this?
channel.
Y'all
Okay, I'll do
missing
it on Jay
something?
Wilson channel.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
Okay,
good.
you
girl,
know what,
Okay.
Jay? We can screen it. I don't know how they do that, but we could screen it. I do it on
so,
mine, so we'd be
all
like
I
a
want to say is,
video.
let me say this. I ain't touching the money. I don't want, so whoever contributes, the money go to y'all. I don't give a damn because again, I ain't hard up, baby. I got the banner challenge already going on. But baby, this is about
She don't be reading it. Captain, can you look at the back
baby,
chat?
this is about saving face. Somebody called somebody a box winch. Okay,
That
somebody called
part.
somebody a whole box winch. Okay,
Let's go.
so come
Well, the
on,
people were
come
saying
on.
that if y'all have it on Pastor's channel, they will contribute to y'all. So I think you
Now
might
this
want to
is
look
what
at
I'm gonna
that.
say now.
I just
Now,
said we're gonna be on Jay Wilson.
so this is
Oh,
so this is
okay.
what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Y'all gonna drop y'all cash apps. The ushers is gonna drop my cash app, and whosoever will let them come. But the voting is gonna be voting. So my thing is, I want to get some non-biased folk. I mean, let me tell you something. If you don't like Lovely Love and stuff, you know what? You know what? We're gonna do this. Lovely Love, Catherine, we're gonna work on this because I want this to be very bias free. Very bias free. hmm So it's gonna
Yeah.
be very bias free. I mean, we ain't gonna get all bias out, but I don't want nobody saying I don't like Catherine, so I'm gonna vote for Lovely Love. I don't like Lovely Love. It's gonna be purely based on visuals,
Yeah.
cooking techniques, and those things. We're gonna have a criteria, not a criteria, but a criteria of how we gonna do this. But baby, Catherine, the girls say you doing a lot of talking. We want to see you in that kitchen. Catherine, you don't call this lady a cornbread box wench. Okay, baby,
So I said,
it's on.
I said a cornbread sucker making box one.
She. I stand to be corrected. No matter what, it's a wench. You call the lady.
Right. I'm a wench. I'm gonna show you what this wench can do. I'm gonna show you what a
Okay,
wench can do.
okay.
Nothing
She
from a
said she
box.
gonna show you what a wench can do. She said she gonna show you what a wench can do. Now
That
look,
part.
look. We gonna drop these cash apps. We gonna have these cash. The ushers gonna be dropping the cash apps. Ushers don't have nothing. Clear your schedule for Sunday. Ushers clear your. So we gonna do this after church service. Okay. What time would work? Are we gonna look at like 5 o'clock or something? What's gonna work for y'all?
Well, I
What's
got
not
all
working
day Sunday.
Wait a minute. What?
I got all day Sunday. You know we on the same time, so I
All
don't know.
day Sunday. Okay, Captain. What time Sunday? The 5 or 6 do. I don't want it to be too late because I want people to be able to go to sleep.
That
So
part.
5 o'clock my time is 4 o'clock your time.
So do we need to put it to 6 o'clock so it can be 5 o'clock your time?
6 o'clock for me and 5 o'clock for y'all.
Okay. So it'll be
I think I
five
think I
central.
think we should push. I think we should go up a little bit because it's Sunday night. You get full. You don't want to sleep on that, So I'm thinking, our time, Jay Wilson. I'm thinking like maybe 3 or 4 because we have to cook everything from scratch, and it's going to take about 2 hours.
Okay, so what are you saying, Catherine? 3 to 4. That'll be. I mean, because you got to remember, Catherine is ahead, so we got to make sure it's fair because we don't want her to be running from church. So I think maybe 3 or 4 o'clock, maybe 4 o'clock at the latest.
So
Mhm.
that'll be 5 o'clock my time and 4 o'clock your time.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, 5 o'clock Eastern Time, baby. It's called the homemade cornbread dressing
There we go.
showdown between
Nothing.
Catherine Powell. I don't know about in Philadelphia, Texas, but in Philadelphia, okay, and Lovely Love, the proclaimed by Catherine Powell cornbread box mix winch. Baby, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be Sunday. Next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday at 4 Central, 5 Eastern. Girl, don't be getting no Jiffy bread mix, okay? We want to see real eggs and all that, okay? Catherine said homemade. Lovely Love
No.
said, I'm going to show you. She said, I'm going to show you. And Catherine said, no boxes, honey, no boxes. Oh, it's going to
No.
be on the top.
And that means make your chicken stock from scratch. Everything from scratch.
Why aren't you talking?
Ooh,
You said
Lovely
you
Love said, I
talking.
got this. Lovely Love said,
Okay.
I got this. Lovely Love said, I know what to do.
Right. She
Lovely Love
started
said, I've been
talking.
cooking since 2. She said, I've been cooking since 2.
I was cooking in my mama's stomach. Okay.
Come on, she
Yeah,
said, "Ooh, Lord, not cooking in the stomach." Jesus. Oh my God, that's a long time. Yeah, come on. So, y'all, I gotta go. But this has been very interesting. See, we don't have to be flagging, we don't have to be striking and doxing. Baby, we put our money where our mouth is. It's gonna be a cooking competition. Okay? They're gonna be dropping the cash apps. Okay, be ready. So these people drop the cash apps down, and baby, we're gonna find some unbiased people. It's gonna be and it's gonna be even because I don't want nobody who got bias. It's gonna be criteria, cooking technique, cleanliness of the kitchen, the visuals. We can't taste it, but we're gonna be looking at the visuals. We're gonna be looking at the plating, all of that stuff. All of that stuff. Don't come in with no dirty plate, because we're gonna talk about it. Okay? Okay. Don't be licking your fingers. We're gonna talk about it. You better come correct. All right. Baby, this is a competition.
Catherine, let's go. And you don't need to say my name this week. Let's go.
Lovely.
I want to see. I want to hear you talking about me. No more.
Let us
I want to show the people what you talking about.
Let us focus on a competition now.
Okay, let's go, baby.
Will you be here? Is she not up there, Pastor?
Child, Miss O gonna be here. You know Miss O gonna be here. She gonna be here for that cornbread competition, that cornbread dressing competition. Yes, she will.
Pastor, are you going to have a co-host?
I'm gonna have a co-host. It may be D Miss O. I like Honest Row because hold on for a minute. Now, Honest Row is very unbiased, so I'm looking for people who unbiased. I think Vivian is unbiased, so we're trying to get people who unbiased. You know what I'm saying? People who don't be all. You see what I'm saying? So lovely love.
I want the audience to judge.
But lovely love. This is the thing with the audience. People are biased in the audience, and that bothers me, and I don't like it. I know people could have won some stuff, but it's because of the audience, and I don't like that. So let's do this. Do you think Vivian is unbiased, lovely love, and Miss Catherine? Do you think Vivian is unbiased?
I think she's gonna tell her how it is.
Okay. What do you think, Catherine? Do you think Vivian is unbiased? Do you think Vivian will be fair?
I think. How many judges are you going to have?
I think it's going to be 5 judges. So I'm thinking Vivian. I'm thinking Honest Row. I like both of y'all.
You know, it's too many. This is the free thing and fun thing. That's what I'm thinking in my mind.
Well, it's free and fun, but I don't want it to be biased.
Yeah, right. But you can have whoever you want to have. It's on your channel.
So you think
so if a person, a judge, come up and she don't like, that's the,
let me say this though. That's why. Hold on for a minute. This is why I'm asking you. This is why I'm asking you and Catherine, because you all
5, Jay Wilson.
Let me say, you how many? You think we just need 3 or 4?
3 or 4.
We gotta have a tie break.
Yeah, 3. We usually have 4.
But we gotta have a tie break though.
Well, then 3.
Okay. So let's do this. I think Vivian is unbiased. I think Honest Row is unbiased. And who else do you all think is unbiased? Because see, me and D Miss O are just gonna be co-hosting it. We ain't gonna
I think
Who? Shamar? How about so lovely love? But now, lovely love, do you have any issue with Shamar? Because y'all gotta agree on these judges.
No, I don't have to agree on nothing. I have to agree on whooping her tail. That's the only thing.
Well, that's it. But no, lovely love. You got to realize that I'm trying to give you buy-in, so you all are helping me pick the judges. So I'm not just picking the judges. So I'm picking people who are going to be very fair.
I don't know him like that. I watch him, but he don't know me
ODS,
either.
Pizarro, and Shamar.
No. Shamar's new. Vivian and Honest Row. His ODS is a big content creator. Nope. Shamar, I think, will be good. I think Vivian is unbiased, and I think Honest Row is unbiased. I think those are 3 people who are unbiased.
Treasure Lane.
Lovely Love, how you feel about that? Because Lovely Love has the grill behind it. What do you feel about that?
I'm good with it.
Okay.
I'm all game.
So we gonna talk to Mother. Now Mother hasn't committed. I know Honest Row will probably do it. I know Shamar will probably do it. I know Vivian will do it, but I gotta check with Mother because Mother, be busy. So I'm gonna check with Mother, and if Mother do it, then we're gonna have these 4 judges. So that's how we'll do it. So we have agreed with that. Demons, could you please email me or send me those people so I won't forget? But that's it.
Yeah.
So y'all have heard it here. Catherine and Lovely Love have agreed on Shamar, Honest Roll, Vivian, and Mother. We have 2 men and 2 women. I think that's balanced. So Catherine and Lovely Love, y'all agree to that?
Wait a
I
minute, you
do.
said Shamar, Honest Road, Treasure, and
And Vivian.
Vivian. So that's 3 males and 1 woman.
Shamar and Mother are men. Vivian, oh shoot.
I know what I said.
So okay, well, the only reason why I chose them because I think they're going to be unbiased. That's the biggest thing. I want people who are very unbiased, who's going to really look at the criteria of the judging and not say, "Well, I don't like Lovely Love, or I don't like Catherine."
Hershey, wait a minute, Hershey, I'm not a judge. We're doing a competition. I'm not a judge, Hershey. We're doing a competition. Go ahead.
So do you all agree on those 4 people? I'm sorry, I got the thing mixed up. So but do y'all agree on that?
Yep, I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
Treasure, Tamar,
Treasure, that's correct. Unbiased judges. D Miss O and I are gonna be host and co-host. We don't have nothing to do with it. We just gonna see what they say, and that's it. Because the judges are gonna make that. I don't like using the audience because the audience can be biased. I want people who I know are gonna follow the criteria of what is gonna go on. So we looking at the cooking technique.
You still could put the percent.
But yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Lovely Love. We can do that. We can do that. So look, I'm gonna put the criteria. The criteria is cooking technique, cleanliness. The plating has to look good. The visual presentation, all that. We looking at that. So I will let the judges know. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep it very simple. I'm not trying to get 50 points, but we're looking for, is the place clean? Is the technique good? She ain't licking off her fingers and putting her fingers back in there. That kind of stuff. Did she plate it well? You know what I'm saying? Did she use good time management? We're looking for that kind of stuff. Okay? Also, it has to be homemade. So if you bring a box, baby, it's gonna be on and popping. So everybody understands what you need to do. Homemade chicken broth got to be homemade because Catherine said homemade, baby. So Lovely Love said there ain't nothing but a thing. Come on, bring it. Come on, bring it. So who will win? The box winch, or you talking a lot but you ain't cooking? Who gonna win? Who gonna win? We will find out Sunday. It's gonna be 4:00 Central Standard Time. 5:00 Eastern Standard Time. I will check on those judges and we will be back. So hopefully all the judges will commit and we're going to do what we got to do. Look, y'all, I enjoyed this. I like how y'all doing this. Y'all ain't flagging. Y'all ain't doxing. Y'all ain't striking. Y'all just getting in the kitchen. Y'all just getting in the kitchen and going to show us who the real cornbread dressing winner. And I want to say this. Lovely Love did not get them people sick, okay? Lovely Love was told that you need to stop cooking because there's a possibility that somebody could get sick and you could be in a court case and them people could sue the city. So I get it. So unless y'all can find that citation. But y'all, look, Lovely Love ain't get nobody sick, okay? I just wanted to say that. All right. Anything else before I go? Anything goes. Any last words? Because I got to go in a few minutes. Any last words, Catherine? Any last words, Lovely Love?
See y'all later.
Lovely dropped before I could ask her, but I wanted to ask her something else about the sides. But when I see her again, I'll ask her. I don't have her information. So
Okay. So the competition will be Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday on my channel. 4:00 Central Standard Time, 5:00, and it is the cornbread dressing, homemade cornbread dressing challenge. They will be dropping their cash apps, so get ready for the cash apps. And also, it was going to be 4 judges. If they commit, Treasure, Roe, Vivian, and Shamar. If they commit, we're going to reach out to them and we're going to have it done. Okay, we're going to see. They're going to have their cameras on. We're going to give them the screens. And then occasionally we will highlight the screens to see what they're doing, and then after they finish, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how they played, and we're gonna be looking at everything. Everything. All right, the cornbread challenge. Okay, we got the box winch, and we got you talking a whole lot, but you ain't cooking. Who is gonna win? I will talk to y'all later. Peace and love, and bye.